Oh, don't tell me you don't know what Carlson is. You actually don't know what Carlson is. But
Me and Danny are quite opposite to each other. He's popular, I am not. He knows how to make games, I do not. I tried learning it but I quit because of my low attention span. Thank you, TikTok. But there is one thing which Danny can't do but I can, which is 3D. I mean, his game is 3D, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? Right? So, I'm about to make a trailer of Carlson because I want views. And we all know for any game to be successful, storyline plays a key role. But in Carlson, we are after milk cause the bad guys took it from us, and by bad guys, Danny means Johnny.
I'll never forgive you, Johnny, you fucking sack of shit.
Yeah, I can't make an animation based on this story. I'm Johnny, you muppet. Hand over your bloody milk, or I'll knock you on your bollocks, you bloody wanker. This is the best British accent I can do, and thank you Gordon Ramsay for teaching me these insults. Because I'm making a rip-off, I can make my own story. So, in my version of Carlson, Carl Dad wanted to eat cereal, but he had no milk, so he left to go get some, and never returned. Just like Danny left us and never returned. Because of that, Carlson is on a journey to find milk, so he can get to his dad. My version isn't any better, but at least I can animate this stupid-ass storyline.
On both ends, each team, well, they have their differences, but they're showing good sportsmanship here as never.
While starting this project, I thought to myself, what if Danny copyrights my video? But then I remembered I only have like 200 subscribers. The video won't even reach Danny, and Danny himself has made some rip-offs, so I should be in the clear, I guess.
My duck is a giant! Please be dead, please be dead, please be dead. Oh my gosh, it's dead. Holy...
For making 3D animation, we need a 3D software. Well, good thing, I have the license of industry standard, cutting edge, pinnacle of 3D animation Maya, which is used in Avatar, Endgame. So, I opened Blender. For making a Carlson animation, we need Carlson. So I got this 3D model from Sketchfab, sliced his head, practiced surgery on him without a license, gave him a new body, and now I present to you Carlson. With no clothes. Don't worry, this video will be uploaded on YouTube and not the hub, so we will add cloth afterwards. For animating this goofy looking guy, we need to animate this goofy looking guy. That's why we will obviously do what the best studios on the planet are doing. Motion capture. On a budget. We will use Rococo Vision. Rococo makes motion capture suits, but they also made a web app in which we can use two cameras, act out a motion, and it will generate a janky skeleton with somewhat similar animation. So I placed my camera on a tripod to keep it stable. Used my studio lights to contrast my body from the background. After acting out the motions, I looked at the animation and... yeah, let me do it again. Here we go, see, it works. But it is still janky, so I used Cascader to clean up the motion. I also used Mixamo for some free motion captured animation because I can't jump around in my room. Looking at my storyboard, I need to make Carl Dad. And I can't just increase the scale of Carlson and be like, yeah, it's his dad. I need to make something which I can look at and tell, yeah, he looks like a dad. And do you want to know who's the daddiest of all dads? This guy from Angry Birds. So I decided to add his luscious beard to Carl Dad by using Blender's particle system. Still, this guy was looking kind of young, so I added a noise texture, hooked it to a color ramp which will add white spots to his beard. And I can control the amount of white hair using the color ramp. My animation is supposed to take place in 4 scenes. One will be the kitchen where the dad will open the fridge and stuff. The second will be the bedroom where Carlson and Billy will be standing. Third is the detective room where Carlson is trying to find clues about his missing dad. And lastly, the Carlson style level with tiles, lava, floating walls, all that stuff. I also got this Billy model from Sketchfab which I rigged and added some noise to its transformation which makes it look a bit more lifelike. For making my animation more dynamic, I will use Blender's particle system to create some sort of explosion when Carlson will hit the enemies. Most of the work was done and I don't think anyone wants a Carlson thirst trap. So I'm going to simulate some cloth. What? You want a Carlson thirst trap? And at the end, I will use Marvelous Designer to simulate the cloths over my animations.
This is my dad, and he is about to leave me for milk. I soon realized for finding my dad, I would need to find milk.
Welcome to Carlson. You will find
And that's
milk
what I did. This is my story. And my name is Carlson.
But hate will